Good morning, classmates, especially to our beloved instructor, Ma'am Kaluskusin. Before we start our lesson for today, let me introduce first myself to you. I am Roby Ann Kirafales from BE Ed 3 students. Our lesson for today is Reforms for Basic Education Curriculum. What is reforms in curriculum? It is the process of making changes to the curriculum with the intent of making learning and teaching more meaningful and effective for the student. Reforms for basic education curriculum, which is K-12 Basic Education Program. For parents, 21st century skills for my child, access to certification and license recognized by the government. Students, I am a college-ready, international community, global, competence, and competitive. Employees with value standards, a qualifications consistent with job requirements. K-12 program makes the Philippines education system par with an international standard of 12-year basic education, thereby contributing to a better educated society capable of pursuing productive employment, entrepreneurship, of higher education studies. After going through kindergarten, elementary, junior high, and a specialized senior high school program, every K-12 graduate is ready to go into different paths: higher education, middle-level skills development, or entrepreneurship. The K-12 are expected to be equipped with 21st century skills information, media and technology skills, learning innovation skills, effective communication skills, and the life and the career skills. Basis of the K-12 implementation. Insufficient mastery of basic competency due to congested curriculum. Achievement test level in mastery, near mastery, low mastery. The comparative achievement levels in mathematics in mastery side 2004 to 2005 have 17,921%, 1.75%. Side 2005 to 2006 have 24,479, and the percent is 2.99%. The comparative achievements levels in mathematics in near mastery side 2004 to 2005 have 246,207%, 23.99%. Side 2005 to 2006 have 196,938%, 19.89%. The achievement levels in mathematics in low mastery side 2004 to 2005 have 761,987%, 74.26. Side 2005 to 2006 have 759,337%, 77.3%. The comparative achievement levels in mathematics in mastery, near mastery, low mastery in 2004 to 2005 have 1,026,115. Their percent have 100%. In 2005 to 2006, the total is 985,754. The percent is 100%. The Philippines is only the remaining country in Asia with 10-year basic education program. Basic education program puts millions of overseas Filipino workers, especially the professionals and those who intended study abroad, and disadvantages. Researches on Philippine basic education curriculum under recommendations. Year 1925, source, Monroe Survey. Their recommendations are secondary education did not prepare for life and recommended training in agriculture, commerce, and industry. In year 1949, we get the source in UNESCO Mission Survey. The recommendation, restore grade 7 in primary school. Year 1950, we get the source in Swanson Survey. They don't have recommendations. Year 1953, we get the source in Education Act. The recommendations is revise the primary school by adding 1 year. Year 1960, source Swanson Survey. The recommendations is restore grade 7 in primary education. In year 1970, source PCSPE. The recommendations is to extend secondary education by 1 year to better prepare students who have no plans to take up university education. In year 1991, source EDCOM report, the recommendation is to retain the 10-year basic education phase while institutions using career counseling in primary and secondary schools in preparation for higher education. In year 1988, source Philippines Education Sector Study, World Bank and EDB. Recommendations is prioritize student learning through curricular reforms, the provision of textbooks, the use of vernacular in lower primary grades, and the institution of a longer basic education cycle. In year 2000, source PCER, the recommendations is to implement a compulsory 1-year pre-baccalaureate stage as prerequisite for students interested in enrolling in higher education degree programs. In year 2006, source Philippine EFA 2015 National Action Plan. The recommendation is lengthen the educational cycle by adding 2 years of formal basic education, 1 each for primary and high school. In year 2008, source Presidential Task Force of Education, the recommendation is to extend pre-university education to a total of 12 years, benchmarking the content of the 11th and 12th years with international programs. Employability of Filipino high school graduates. As early as grade 7 and grade 8, the student is made to explore at least 8 subjects in the 4 areas of technology and livelihood education or TLE, namely home economics, ICT, industrial arts, and agriculture and fishery arts. In grade 10 and 12, the student is supposed to have obtained a National Certificate or NC, Level 1 and 2 from TESDA. NC 1 and NC 2 make graduate employable. The K-12 curriculum, Section 5 of the Enhanced Basic Education Act 2013, stipulates the following curricular standards which the curriculum developers adhere to on crafting the K-12 curriculum. A. The curriculum shall be learner-centered, inclusive, and developmentally appropriate. B. The curriculum shall be relevant, responsive, and research-based. C. The curriculum shall be culture-sensitive. D. The curriculum shall be contextualized and global. E. The curriculum shall use pedagogical approaches that are constructivist, inquiry-based, reflective, collaborative, and integrative. F. The curriculum shall adhere to the principles and framework of Mother Tongue-Based Multilingual Education or MTB-MLE. G. The curriculum shall use the spiral progression approach to ensure mastery of knowledge and skills after each level, and H. The curriculum shall be flexible enough to enable and allow schools to localize, indigenize, and enhance the same based on their respective educational and social context. Curriculum tracks. The students, after undergoing senior high school, can choose among 4 tracks: academic, technical, vocational livelihood, and sports tracks, and arts and science track. The academic track includes strands: business, accountancy, management, or BAM, humanities and social science, or HUMSS, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, or STEM, and general academic strands, or GAS, or curriculum, nomenclature or learning area, integrated language arts, mother tongue, Filipino, English. Description: grades 1 to 6 focus on the development of literacy and numeracy skills and learning of concepts first in the mother tongue from grades 1 to 3 and later transfer to second language, Filipino and English. The ultimate goal is communicative competence, both oral and written. In grades 7 to 10, ang Filipino ay naglalayong malinang ang kakayahang komunikatibo at kahusayan sa pag-unawa at pagpapahalagang panitikan ng mga mag-aaral.